I think he feels very positive and strongly about it.
Ask you about India-US relationship. What is President's thoughts on the future of India-US relationship?
I'm sorry, Lily, can you repeat that?
What is President's thoughts on future of India-US relationship?
I think he feels very positive and strongly about it. As you know, he recently, a few weeks back, spoke to Prime Minister directly when he celebrated in the Oval Office Diwali with many high-ranking Indian American officials here at the White House. We have a great U.S. ambassador to India in Mr. Sergio Gore, who will represent our country very well. And the president and his trade team continue to be in very serious discussions with India with respect to that topic. So I know the president has great respect for Prime Minister Modi, and they speak pretty frequently.
Leavitt's remarks come amidst Trump's continuous pressure on India to give up Russian oil. Since mid-October, Trump has repeatedly said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi assured him that India would limit or stop crude imports from Moscow.
No, I spoke with Prime Minister Modi of India, and he said he's not going to be doing the Russian oil thing. So that's
but why would India say that they're not going to?
I don't know, but if they want to say that, then they'll just continue to pay massive tariffs, and they don't want to do that. But you know, China's, I don't know, you probably saw it today, China's cutting back very substantially on the purchase of Russia oil, and India's cutting back completely. And we've done sanctions. Thank you very much, everybody. By the way, very, very respectful. I appreciate it. That was.
Can you talk about what you hope to walk away from with the meeting with President Xi?
If you read the sanctions and look at them, they're pretty hefty. And I saw some international news out of China this morning that they're scaling back oil purchases from Russia. We know India has done the same at the request of the president. The president has also pushed European countries, our allies, to please stop their purchases of Russian oil as well. So it's full court press for sure, and we expect that these sanctions are going to do harm, as the Secretary of Treasury said yesterday.
However, India categorically denied these claims and assured that the country is still sticking to purchasing Russian oil.
We have said this before also, all decisions are decisions that we take. Naturally, take into account the evolving dynamics that's there in the market, local market. Our position on the larger question of energy sourcing is well known to you. In this endeavor, we are guided by the imperative to secure affordable energy from diverse sources for meeting the energy security requirements and needs of our country.